Hi everybody, good morning. Let's get started with our transition song. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, body safe. This is how we listen, this is how we listen to the teacher, to the teacher. Okay, so today we are learning about community helpers this week. And a community helper is someone who lives in your community and helps people out. So I actually have a poster of some community helpers. Some community helpers are a teacher, a doctor, a police officer, a coach, a grocer, people who work at the grocery store, a firefighter, a city worker, a dentist, a mail carrier, a plumber, a painter, and a librarian. Those are some community helpers. So I'm gonna share a story with you about a doctor's office visit right now during what's going on, our COVID or coronavirus crisis. So I have my story on my iPad and I'll read it to you, friends. And the title of the story is called, Why Does My Doctor's Office Look Different? I'm going to the clinic for a doctor appointment. There's the clinic. Looks the same as it usually does. Usually, my doctor wears regular clothes. Sometimes the doctor wears a white coat. Most of the time, the nurse wears scrubs. There's a virus called coronavirus going around all around the world right now. Doctors and nurses need to wear masks, some extra things so they don't get sick. One of those things is a face mask. One thing the doctors and nurses wear is called a face mask. I've probably seen a lot of people wearing face masks lately. My mom or dad will wear a face mask at the doctor's office. I might even wear a face mask too. Another thing the doctor and nurse might be wearing is called a face shield. A face shield is something clear that goes up over your face to also keep your face safe from germs. It is a clear piece of plastic that covers your face. That is what a face shield is. Let's see what else the story says. Seeing my doctor wear a face mask and shield might seem a little scary. But underneath the mask and the face shield is a nice doctor who is smiling at me. It is okay. So one big thing that's going on right now, a lot of people will be wearing face masks or face shield when you go to the doctor's office. And for some doctor's appointments, you might have to wait in your car before you go in with your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, guardian, whoever's taking you to the doctor. Okay? So that is a doctor's office visit during our coronavirus crisis right now. And another community helper that is becoming more popular right now is people who work at the grocery store. So going to a grocery store is what we're going to be talking about right now. So to go to a grocery store, you're going to be doing the same things. You will be looking probably at an ad that has food in it and making a grocery list. You'll make a grocery list on a piece of paper like this, or you'll make one on your phone with an app. I'll show you my app that I use to make my grocery list. I use this gray thing called Our Groceries, and I make my grocery list that way. And I carry my cell phone around and my watch around in the grocery store. So that will be the same. You'll look at a grocery ad, you'll make a list of all the groceries you need in the grocery store. One thing that'll be different, most people in a grocery store now will look like this. They'll be wearing face masks and pushing a cart. That will be the only real difference, is people will be wearing a face mask. Some people might even be wearing gloves on their hands while they grocery shop. And they'll be keeping a safe distance away. And another thing that's kind of different in the grocery stores right now is now you have more signs on the floor, like arrows as to which way to go, and footprints near the cash register that tells you how to keep a safe distance away from people. And then you'll also see grocers making a more of an effort to clean their grocery cart belt after each person goes through. So you'll be seeing people carrying around their spray bottles with sanitizer and wiping things down a lot more than we used to. And there are some people that just don't go to the grocery store right now, so you might even be getting your groceries like this with a delivery van and people bringing them to your house or to your door. Those are some things that have changed at the grocery store. You have to wear face masks in the grocery store. There are more signs on the floor at the grocery store, and a lot more people are wiping things down after they touch things in a grocery store. So our 2 community helpers that we learned about this week are, where's my picture of the grocery guy? Is a grocery store clerk and what a doctor's office looks like right now. So those are the 2 community helpers we learned about today. A doctor and a grocery store clerk. Okay, we will come back later on this week with some more community helpers, and we'll read some more cool, fun stories about community helpers. Okay, bye everybody.